Hey guys, it's Renegade 1001, and I am here for a bracket tournament for the episodes of What If. So, how this is gonna work is I have a bracket tournament here with the all of the episodes of What If. They were randomly generalized, put into the bracket tournament. So I'm gonna do the tournament. I'm gonna compare the episodes, and then I'm just gonna rank them from least favorite to favorite. Now let's get into the actual brackets tournaments. So first we got What If Zombies versus the What If Doctor Strange episode. I enjoyed the Doctor Strange episode. I definitely think that I didn't like it as much as a lot of people. I think it kind of dragged in the middle when Doctor Strange was trying to gain power to bring back Christine. But it started out well with Christine dying over and over again, and it ended out well with Doctor Strange being stuck in his own universe and destroying the universe. And the What If Zombies one was kind of fun. I mean, I don't really like the idea of zombies themselves. It's kind of, I don't know, I'm just not that big of a fan. But the team up they had was fun, but I'm definitely going to give this to the Doctor Strange episode. So next we got a three-way. We've got Episode 9 versus Episode 1 versus Episode 7. So first I'm going to go Episode 9 versus Episode 1. Episode 1 was just pretty much a copy of Captain America, the First Avenger, except with Peggy Carter instead of Steve Rogers. So there wasn't that much to it. I mean, it was kind of, I enjoyed it a bit, but Episode 9 was really good in my opinion. I loved the team up. There was a really cool team that they had there. They had a good dynamic with each other. So yeah, I'm definitely giving this one Episode 9. I love the team up. And Episode 7, it was fun, but it was also kind of dumb. Like, Surtur flirting with the Statue of Liberty, and Darcy getting married to Howard the Duck, and Thor being treated like a child. I wasn't a big fan of a lot of stuff in it, but it was a lot of fun, and I really did enjoy that episode, but gonna give this one to Episode 9. So next we got Episode 8 versus Episode 6. Episode 6, in my opinion, was it was kind of interesting. It was kind of interesting, but then other than that, there's not much to it. I like seeing Killmonger's genius plan, pan out, but Episode 8 was just so cool with seeing, the power of Ultron in this universe, seeing how much power there was, and him breaking through and, fighting the Watcher. That was super cool, so I'm definitely giving this one to, Episode 8. Okay, so, next we've got Episode 3 versus Episode 2. Episode 2 was kind of fun. I mean, I wasn't that big a fan of the mission they had. But Star-Lord T'Challa is a cool character. But Episode 3, I really liked it. I liked the murder mystery aspect to it. It was just action throughout the whole thing. There was intrigue. A lot of what I wanted. And how it ended was cool. Hank Pym being the villain, that was pretty smart. So, yeah, I'm going to give this one to Episode 3. So, next we've got Episode 4 versus Episode 8. As I said, Episode 4 for me dragged a little bit in the middle. But Episode 8, throughout the whole thing, I really liked it. I really liked the whole thing. I was engaged the whole way through. So that's why I'm going to give this one to Episode 8, which is moving to the finals now. So next, we've got Episode 3 versus Episode 7. Episode 7 has way more flaws, there, in my opinion. And as I said, Episode 3, it was engaging throughout the whole thing. And yeah, it was the type of thing that you wouldn't typically see in live action, with them killing off all the Avengers characters. And I really loved that they did that type of thing with this show, because they can do that type of thing with the show now. So that's why. So Episode 3 is gonna move on to the finals. Oh wait, this was Episode 9 actually. My bad. I'm gonna give this Episode 9 because I really like the team up. Yeah, it was Episode 9 versus Episode 3. My bad. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Episode 9 because the team up was cool. So in the finale, we've got Episode 9 versus Episode 8. This is a close one for me, but I'm gonna go with Episode 9 because again, I really like the team up. The action was cool. How they beat Ultron, I know some people weren't a big fan of it. I really liked it because it's smart. Because think about it, like all this is because of his programming. So give him different programming, and then like it's simple but effective, and it's really smart. So that's why I really liked how they did that. So yeah, episode 9 wins the whole thing. So now I'm just gonna do a quick ranking of all of them from my least favorite to my favorite. So my least favorite is episode 1. It was just pretty much a copy of the first Avenger. Second least favorite, episode 2. It was just a little mission, and I'm not a big fan of that kind of stuff. Sometimes it can be good, but really not a big fan of that kind of stuff in like action adventure kind of stuff. Sometimes it's fun to do in comedy, but not this genre. So then at number 7 we got episode 6. It was cool. It was intriguing. But I mean it wasn't super engaging. But it was kind of cool and intriguing. Next we got episode 5. The zombies episode, and like this was a bit of a fun team up, but I mean there was a lot of just fighting zombies, which isn't that interesting to me. So at number 5 got episode 7, the Thor episode. Yeah, this one definitely went down for me a lot since I first saw it. But I had a blast with it, but there was a lot of weird stuff with it. So now at number 4 we got episode 4, the Doctor Strange episode. Again, like it started off great, ended great. The middle, it dragged a little bit with him, like looking in the books of Cagliostro or whatever, and trying to gain power. That it dragged a little bit in that part of the episode. So number 3, we got episode 3. I really love the murder mystery aspect to it. I was engaged to the whole thing. Interested in finding out who did this. So at number 2, we've got episode 8. Seeing Ultron and the Watcher fight was super cool. Seeing Ultron's just sheer power, I love that. And then at number 1, we got episode 9 with the team up, which I just really loved this new multiversal Avengers team that we had. And yeah, how they beat Ultron, I think, was pretty smart. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you like it, give it a like and comment down below what's your rating of these episodes. So that's it for this video, and thanks for watching.